SBR Hollister is a 2007 registered gelding who's rather tall, stands 16.2 hands. He is for walk and trot only, and this horse does have special needs. Now I'm going to explain that. You'll notice that his hind legs are wrapped with leg wraps. The front ones are splint boots. When we got him, he has his right hind pastern ankle area is huge. We called the vet out. The vet checked him out, and what he said was this horse was involved in a horrific accident of some sort. And that over the years, that ankle has, and that area has calcified and has become very hard, and it's damaged the lymphatic system. Now that sounds horrible, and you wouldn't think a horse can go, but this horse is sound on it. He canters nicely one direction, but because he can't canter the other way, we're assuming that it bothers him to canter, so we will not place him to someone who wants to canter him. He is very kind. He sets a child off. His gaits are nice. And this is what we do to keep him sound. Because of the lymphatic system that's been damaged, his leg swells up. He is also more prone to infections. So this is how we keep the horse. He stays in a stall, and at night he's turned out in the indoor arena where he can move around and help keep the lymphatic system operating. So his leg doesn't swell up just bigger than huge. We wash his leg twice a week with a betadine scrub, and we make sure that his leg stays clean, because if he gets a small cut, he's more prone to an infection, which then would require antibiotics. We had him turned out. He got lame and was really bad on that leg. We brought him in. We found out he had a very small cut, he had an infection. We put him on SMZs, and it cleared up. You're going to notice this direction that he had dirt fly up in his ear, and he's shaking his head. That is not something that goes with him. That's him having hair or something in his ear. He is playful with other horses. We've turned him out, so you can't just turn him out with a horse that's very timid, because he likes to run him around and play with them. He's not that old. He's been sound. We do wrap his leg so that he will not hit it with the other leg. It's more for protection. And we've been able to teach on him. And he's a horse you can use. I don't think he could go 20 lessons a day, but I do think he could do more than just one a day. But the more he's exercised, the better he will be, as long as you don't overdo it. I think this horse would be dynamite in the walk and trot academy division at the shows, as he sets a rider off really well. And I'd wrap him with black leg wraps, and it would reduce that, and you hardly notice it. So if you're interested in SBR Hollister, please contact Saddlebred Rescue, and you can speak to Aaron or Neela about what we've done with this horse.